Okay. Start streaming on YouTube. Done. Okay, so this is going. Now, I have a window with chat. I'm going to add a source. Okay, I'm just going to call it that. No, not that. Okay. Okay. So, chat, let's see. You can see the gameplay just fine, right? Yeah. I can see chat. I'm just trying to make so y'all can see chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Okay. I would love to add extra windows here to the stream. I think I can do a notepad with, I can definitely show day counter, which I will just manually update. Not ideal, but we can make that work for now. However, I want to fucking show chat, but I'm struggling to do that. I have a window of it. Does it show if I do it like that? Do you see it there for a second? Okay. All live chat. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know, I think I'm going to just get straight into playing. I don't want to waste any more time. I will be keeping an eye on chat as we go through. Let's see here. I'll pull it up for myself so I can see just fine what is going on. What spawn do I think is best for hardcore? That's a great question. You know, I don't love desert as a start, but it does have some boons like desert temples and desert villages both have really good drops and easy early food. Obviously somewhere with wood would have been nice, maybe preferable, but Oh, it looks like the gods have blessed us with a very rare tree. This is gonna be like our oasis. So I'm gonna run over here and do the mandatory Minecraft thing. Not actually too disappointed with our spawn. You know, one tree is definitely good enough. If we get a sapling, you know, we're golden. Again, the mods I have included, I'm using Optifine, obviously, to help me run these shaders and help give you the best experience. And I'm also using a tree capitator mod, which when you break a tree with an axe, one block of the tree, the whole tree will come down with it too. I don't know if you think that's like cheating or lame or whatnot, but I think it saves me a lot of time in the long run and saves you guys time just watching me break trees, which is fascinating and as integral to Minecraft as that is. I think there could be a lot better content. So anyways, we got some wood here. Gonna go ahead and make myself a crafting table and a couple more sticks because we need to give ourselves a stone pick here. I'm actually a little worried because we gotta find some wool or a village before night because I don't really want to fight through our first night on hardcore. That is a really good, quick way to lose. So there's not gonna really be exposed stone in the desert either. So we're going to run for a second here, see if we can just see anything on the horizon. It appears we have a desert well over here. These actually used to be entirely useless as a spawn, but now, fascinatingly enough, since the 1.20 update, they come with some suspicious sand. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to make a copper, or to have copper right now, but that's a desert well. That is one structure. Let's see if we can find maybe a more useful one. Haha. Our prayers have been answered. So we're gonna run over to that village, ransack it for all its resources. I'm gonna check chat for a second, really quick. How's it going? I like Snowy Taiga. Snowy Taiga is a really great place to start. Badlands is also great. Unfortunately, Badlands is one of the most rare biomes. Yeah, honestly, spruce is by far, in my opinion, far and away the best wood type. All the variations for it, like the trapdoor and the door, look really great for it. Work great in building. All the pieces work well together. It goes well with dark oak, too. Like, they cover a lot of each other's weaknesses, so I usually build with them in tandem a lot. We've made our way to the first village. There's a couple great things about having a village. Exactly. Free food, which I'll be copying some of this. If you did not know, we can break down these hay bales into wheat, and wheat can be crafted straight into bread, which is not the most saturation-heavy food source, but it is a very easy early-game food source, which, in hardcore, we need that. This is also a very, very great thing to spawn. Libraries are not particularly common, and it is not super easy to get books in the early game. Just need a lot of sugar cane and leather, and we are set for the night as well. We will be just fine come night. We have a lot of great buildings that spawned, honestly. Like a free stone cutter. Can I break this with a wood pickaxe? Does that work? Will it? I'm scared it's gonna not give me it. I think this is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I do need to get a bit of stone. So I'm just trying to see if there's any chests in any of these houses. Anything of import, something we can steal. Yeah, something like this. Perfect. Honestly, I just want everything in this chest, so I'm gonna take it. Got a little bit of cactus, a little bit of wheat, a little bit more wheat over here. This is a really good start. This is like I said, desert. Despite its it appears we have also found ourselves a cave. Very fascinating. This is probably a really God, camel. So many things are happening. We have excavation and camels, and it's great. I'm gonna take this moment to check chat again, see what's going on. The keyboard sounds are very great. This is a very clicky clacky keyboard. I love it for Minecraft. It works very great for it. If it is slightly annoying, I do apologize, but I found it satisfying. It stimulates that ASMR part of my brain. So we're going to take this opportunity to make ourselves some food. We can make ourselves a perfect stack of bread here, so we are fine on a food source for a little while, which gives us some freedom to kind of roam. Search, maybe look for a different place to settle down. I'm actually not totally against settling down near here, because villagers are going to be very helpful in hardcore. Again, might as well just set that off before that becomes a problem later. What I was saying, we're going to want villagers for sure. Frankly, it's probably going to be the way we get diamond armor, is just by like stick cheesing, Fletcher trades, getting a bunch of emeralds, and then working up armorers and toolsmiths and weapon dudes, whatever they're called, and just getting diamond that way. That's how we're going to set ourselves up to get into the nether safely, get blaze rods safely, and hopefully be fighting the nether dragon at some point in this eternity. Okay, so like I said, we have plenty of hay for now. Might as well build our first house out of hay at this rate. I'm thinking about where exactly we want to go from here. I actually it just occurred to me I forgot to grab a sapling from that one tree, which means we don't really have a renewable wood source right now. Which means maybe, just maybe, after we ransack this village, oops, I accidentally put down the crafting table. After we ransack this village, we probably don't want to stay around here too much longer. We're gonna want wood. Put it simple and easy. Okay. Nothing really important to take here, but some beetroot seeds, maybe. Not that. Honestly, beetroot sucks. I don't even want to waste my inventory space with that. I really think we've talked down this village's most important parts. I'm going to run back and grab some of those books from the library, which I can't remember which one the library is. But besides that, can you ride a camel without a saddle? I'm pretty sure you need a saddle. I think. Maybe we should need to, like, make it love you like a horse. I think you just need to put a saddle on it. Which unfortunately we do not have right now. I think the library is one of these ones, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was this one. Question mark? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, so again, we need tools, but we don't have stone, and I'm too lazy to dig 4 blocks underground, so I'm gonna make a wooden axe right now, which is fine. Looks like getting these books is a great early game start. Once we have the means to an enchanting table, bookshelves power up the level of enchantments you can get. I'm also going to be taking this left turn. And for now, I'm going to take note of my coordinates. Yep, about -500, 100. Make sure I remember that. That's a good village. It's a really nice spot for a village. It looked like there was a coral reef off the shore there. Really nice spot. It's pretty overall. It is turning nighttime, however, I have no fear for about 13 years ago they added beds into the game and suddenly night was no longer scary. And I'm not against that. There's a lot of sugarcane actually at this spawn, so it's not like making bookshelves have been particularly hard, but leather is not always the most plentiful. Might take this opportunity to check chat really quick. Nothing huge. Looks like we got 3 people watching. Thanks for watching, guys. Love having you on the stream. I'm going to find out soon how to connect chat to overlay onto my screen so I can see what you guys are saying actively. But at the same time, I don't want to hold you up right now. I just want to get this first stream under my belt. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I had 1,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago. So you could say this is a means of celebrating that. Thank you for all 1,000 of you who have subscribed up to this point. We're actually already at 1,100, so thanks to the 1,100 people who have joined the Dr. Jason family. I'm glad you're here. As you know, it's mostly Minecraft and Pokemon content, but I will talk about anything nerd-related. So if you like to hyperfixate on nerdy things, go ahead and join the club. It looks like here we can get some stone. It was planned. I saw the water there. I'm a very skillful player, if you hadn't been able to tell up to this point. it's probably a good time to segue into the fact that I've done dozens of Minecraft hardcore worlds, in all my time playing Minecraft. Not a single one has made it all the way. I can say up to this point, I'm not like the crazy YouTubers that go on and have their 10-year hardcore world. I'm like, dude, I have my 10-day, maybe hardcore world, 10-day in-game. So kudos to those people who managed to live that long. I literally could not. So it's not gonna let me go to bed quite yet. I really think it should. We'll make ourselves a furnace here. Grab this iron. Does this work? I'm just gonna make a stone pick because I actually don't know if that harvests or not. I think it does. I don't think you need a stone pick to get iron, but that was taking too long. That was hurting my soul. Okay. Should be able to sleep peacefully in a bed now so we don't get completely screwed by mobs right now. Okay, we're gonna chuck this iron in there, chuck a few sticks, and poke around. Poke around a little bit. Get some stone. Looks like there's quite a bit of coal underneath the water here. So we'll take some of that, maybe, or it'll just, yeah, or it'll flow into oblivion. That's cool too. Go ahead and try and grab this bunch. Oh, the water looks so nice with the shaders, but also looks almost invisible. So as I took that jump earlier, I had half a heart attack. It's about the shortest hardcore stream ever. Good news, we can make... I was going to make a shield, but we actually don't have enough wood for a shield. So it appears we're going to make ourselves an iron pick. Call that good. Actually, we need to make ourselves a stone pick too, or a stone... that thing, stone axe, stone sword, and a stone shovel. We'll call that a tool set. Okay. Take that, and we'll go back up. I think, or should we travel down? What do we think, Chad? We traveling up or down? Big gaming happening. Oh, mostly indeed. You had 1K subs on your alt, but they terminated it for getting to 1,000 in one day. That's so cap. That's awful. We are big gaming. We are huge gaming right now. Thanks for joining the stream. Glad you guys are here. I still need to find a way to overlay chat onto Minecraft, but alas, I'll give you the content you came for and play some Minecraft hardcore. Nice chunk of iron right here. Makes me happy. I do want to make myself some torches so that I can offhand them. And one of the nice things about Optifine is dynamic light. So hopefully chat can see a little bit better now. A little bit more iron down here. Getting nervous. We're getting to the point where definitely mobs can spawn. And a couple issues. We're unarmored. I am skillless. This is hardcore. Biggest issues at hand are those few factors. But outside of that, we'll be fine. Chop some of this up. Chop, chop. Holy iron vein. Did we find one of those, like, giant iron veins? Is that what this is? Or am I just incredibly lucky with our iron ore spawns today? I don't think it's a giant iron vein. I think you have to be like near dripstone for that or something. So there's a little bit more iron up there. I think I'm just gonna go back up to the surface. We have a good chunk of iron to start. I would like to start finding wood because we're living off the still first 4 oak logs that were on that one tree in the desert. Might be kind of nice to be able to have more resource than that. However, the iron veins do not seem to be ceasing today. Not lacking, that's for sure. I'm going to grab some of this copper in case we walk by that well again. If I'm not mistaken, to make a copper brush you need string, copper, and a stick or something like that. I'll probably have to look up the recipe. But then we can check out what's in that sussy sand, the suspicious sand. It's kind of hard to say. Suspicious sand. Say that 6 times fast. Suspicious sand. Suspicious sand. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, hello. Our first friend. The icon. Minecraft. Mr. Minecraft. That's so beautiful with the god rays coming through. That looks just so great with volumetric light. We should probably get out of here. Not particularly thrilled to be here, but there's so much ore just open here in sight. It's so tempting. Oh, frick. Okay. Yep, that was a skeleton. That is a skeleton. And we're just gonna kind of get up. We're gonna probably tower out if we can. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. That was just a little jump scare. I did think there I was just gonna get shot down by a skeleton in the stream, which would have been very pathetic. I really shouldn't be messing around down here until I have more wood and can get myself a shield. Maybe get myself a little bit of armor. Kind of playing with fate, just poking around down here. So, getting started here. Again, I might take this opportunity to check chat quick. Make sure there's no mobs in this direct area. Thanks for being here. When did I start playing? You started playing around the aquatic update, 15.6. I started playing Minecraft. So the very first time I ever played Minecraft was at a campground. Some kid I met at the campground was showing it to me back in his trailer, and he was like, "Yeah, there's this new game in beta. It's called Minecraft." And it was in beta at the time. I remember there wasn't biomes. It was you either just spawned in snow or didn't. That was my first instance playing Minecraft. That was like 2000. I want to say 2009. But my first time owning Minecraft was 2010 or 11. The update that had just came out, I think, was 1.2 or 1.3. Like I remember 1.4 getting announced, and it was like big cheese for everyone. 1.4 and 1.5 were pretty big. I do remember them adding wood types. Like, there used to be birch logs and spruce logs, but they all just crafted into wooden planks, which all had the texture of oak. And I remember it being kind of frustrating when they added actual spruce logs and birch logs, because I was like, damn, now I can't just get all these different wood types and have all the planks match when I craft them down. But in retrospect, I am so glad they added different wood types. It's added so much variety to the game. Again, what would we do without spruce? We need spruce wood. It and all its variants are just so peak. Perfect for building. It works for so many different flavors. It works together with... Oh my god. Getting assaulted by sand here. Again, I should have expected this in the desert, but like I said, spruce goes well with so many different types of stones. Like, it looks great with deep slate, it looks great with cobblestone, it looks great with black slate, or blackstone. Like, great wood type already. Can't go wrong with it. If you are new to Minecraft building, I cannot recommend just use spruce wood. Like, it's like a free make your build look good button. Big fan of spruce wood here. Casual spruce wood enjoyer. So we'll grab some of this sand here. Gonna check chat. I hate that I'm, breaking here and there to check chat, but I also want to make sure you guys know I'm checking out what you're saying. BOV, play Minecraft, Xbox 360 edition. Xbox 360 edition was so nostalgic. I also owned that version. I should state that I'm pretty sure the first version I owned was a cracked version of Java, but not long after Xbox edition coming out, me and my brother got that, and that was like our childhood. We had so many great nights just sitting down and chilling and playing Xbox edition. My favorite... I have two of our favorite bases we've ever built. Our first, like, really, really special Minecraft base... Am I going back towards that village? No, we're going away from it. My first base that I remember us building that was really special was just giant wooden framed glass boxes, like just a series of them connected in the sky. That was like our first... Is that a... Did I just take damage? I think I just ran into a cactus or something, but... we had a giant, like, complex of glass boxes in the sky. It was like our first Minecraft base. It was so cool to us at the time. In retrospect, it's not like the most interesting architecture you could have come up with. But in Minecraft beta, you know, or not in beta, but in early Minecraft Xbox 360, like, that was cool. That was so cool. It appears we have finally, our prayer's been answered and we found some wood. The other base I remember me and my brother building growing up, which was really cool, was like we did one with, we built like kind of a house that like built into a hill, and we decorated the hill with like flowers and grass all around it, and then we built like a cobblestone wall and a glass dome over the top and lit up the whole thing, and it felt so cool to just have like a terrarium, like paradise where we didn't have to worry about monsters or anything. It felt very cool at the time. Super nostalgic. I wish I could just play Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. It appears, for whatever reason, Tree Capitator is not functioning, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I loaded it, so I actually might have forgot to load it in exactly, so just a sec here. I don't think you can apply a data pack after you've created the world, so looks like we're just going with regular old tree mining. Oh well. That's fine. It's a Minecraft video. You clicked on it. You know what you're getting yourself into. So getting some of this done here. How long has the stream even been going for this point? Looks like we've been going for a little while. At least a few minutes. We are on day 2, if you were wondering. We slept through the first night, because, again, we're just not screwing with that early in the game. We are a weakling right now, comparatively. There's probably some smarter choices I could be doing right now, like smelting up this iron and making myself armor, but I'll wait until I settle down, or until I find a place I really want to hang around. This wood will be great for building and using stuff, but I'm not the hugest fan of using oak for building, and that's not because oak doesn't work. Oak is a great wood type. I just have used it, again, so many times. It was the default wood type at the beginning of playing Minecraft. I've used oak. I like to use other things at this point. However, using spruce for the 8 millionth time is a-okay for me. We're going to pick up some of this and get out of here. Start going towards the savannah. Oh, some rose bushes, I think. Is that what they're called? These rose bushes? Yes. These are the things that killed the old rose flower in Minecraft. When they did like the flower update and like the colorful update, whatever that was. I forget what update that was exactly, but this flower, this is now called a poppy, but it used to be called a rose. They added rose bushes and changed this to the poppy because roses don't just grow in like singular flowers out in the middle of nowhere. Which, yeah, I get it. It's unrealistic, but dog, this is Minecraft. What is realistic? I mean, that sky texture is realistic. Look how pretty that is. That's so nice. Look at that sunrise. Which makes me ready to adventure. Get out there. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we're still going. No, I want to go away from the village I originally found, frankly. I want to go on to bigger and better places. We've started in a warm climate, obviously. Unfortunately, I much like cold biomes a lot more, mostly for their wood types, not really for their like terrain specifically. Speaking of terrain, what in tarnation is that terrain generation? Holy. Okay. Hello. That is something else. We just gotta go check that out. Oh, and it appears we have found mangrove too. Mangrove swamp like sucks as a biome to traverse, but the wood type. I do love me some steak wood, some steak logs. They are also pain in the asses to cut down as trees, because yeah, that. Really, I'm just interested in grabbing maybe a few propagules and calling it a freaking day. I don't want to sit here and screw around in a swamp all day. Come on, give me that. Yeah. Give me some propagules. Okay. Fine. frames are dropping really hard. I might just briefly turn down my render a little bit, just for the sake of streaming. My GPU is probably melting right now. Alright, but yeah, there's a few great things about Mangrove. There's mud as well. Mud is honestly a really great new block. I might just grab some of it, maybe use it lightly in building. Mud can be made into packed mud, which is like this nice kind of cobbled brown texture, kind of like a brown cobblestone. And then that can be made into packed mud bricks, which is, again, another brick type that is nice, like light brown. Works great. It works great with a lot of different things. Looks nice with mangrove, looks nice with, wouldn't you bet, probably spruce. Haven't tried it, can't verify for sure, but would go out on a limb and say it probably looks good with the spruce. Really glad they added mud. Glad they added mangrove swamps. Big fan of these biomes in general. Again, not really to like live or build in, but mostly just for the resources. And frogs and frog lights. If you haven't before, to get frog lights, you get frogs. They have to swallow magma cubes, like small magma cubes. So to effectively make a farm, you have to bring frogs to the nether, find the correct bastion type that has a magma cube spawner, and then you build a little kill chamber with snow that takes the little magmas down to their smallest size, and then frogs eat them and they poop out. Speaking of frogs, hello. How are you? And he's a different color because he spawned kind of in the actual jungle. Hello, friend. But you take them, they eat the little magma cubes, and then they poop out little frog lights. So I've only made that farm once, and it was on a server, and it was a pain in the ass, honestly. I'm not the hugest into building the like most complex, crazy farms, but I'm a casual farm enjoyer. I like to enjoy myself some farms. My frames have kind of gone bananas. Again, I might just take it easy on my GPU a little bit. Like ultra, do we need ultra? Maybe just high, okay? We are high now. There we go, okay. Nice thing about finding bamboo is the 1.20 update also added bamboo as a wood type. And so you can craft down bamboo into little blocks, which kind of work out as planks. I'm not even collecting any of these because my inventory is full. All I've done is give my GPU more things to think about. Okay, let's get rid of the one andesite. I don't think we're going to miss that. We're not going to miss one apple, frankly. 2 wheat seeds, probably. Again, beetroots, you were supposed to be banished a while ago. I'm just going to take a handful of bamboo, and then we're going to keep running, because that's all you need. Yeah, 2 stacks, perfect. We're going to use that to probably just make our own little bamboo farm once we settle down. And easy peasy, don't you know it? It's as easy to make as a sugarcane farm, gives you an unlimited wood source. Bamboo for building is, I think it definitely has its uses. It's a little harsh of a color. I think it's harder to make work than a lot of other blocks in general, but still nice to have it as an option. I really love the like just green bamboo. I think it has to be. It's a 3x3 now, but the actual just like green bamboo planked block looks excellent. I wish we had something like that so much sooner in Minecraft. It is so deserved. These jungles are just so dense, hard to traverse. Pretty, but not the easiest to walk through. I'm gonna take a second to check chat. Thanks for everyone for being here. Never forget the Megadome. Auto click the heart. Yes, auto click the heart. Auto clicker. Make it like a cookie clicker game. Who's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber? I love that. Thanks for asking. I have a lot of Minecraft YouTubers that I've watched like on and off over the years. When I was younger and into building a bit more, I watched a lot of Grian. I remember Grian when he was really small. I haven't watched him like nearly as much lately. I'll still pop up one of his videos from time to time, but I love Grian. Lately I've been watching a lot of Mog Swamp. If you don't know about Mog Swamp, he also used to be a lot smaller. He's known for his super flat world where he just like, he's completely transformed it over the course of the past 10 years. All in hardcore survival mode. and you wouldn't even believe it was a super flat world at one point, but he actively works on it. I love watching his live streams where he works on it. He got really famous lately because he did I mean, he had a nice amount of subs before this, but he did a little thing where he's like, hey, I'll mine 50 dirt in my hardcore world for every person that subscribes off this, like, one short. And that was when he shot straight up from, I don't remember exactly where he's at, but he's smaller time and went straight up to 1 million and over, and went to full-time YouTubing, and it was super awesome. It was a super awesome story. Super inspired by that guy. If you have not, go subscribe and watch his videos. They are beautiful. It's about time we pack down somewhere. Like, we don't have a lot of room in our inventory. I'm not too interested in these wood tools anymore. Not sure why they're even there still in the first place. Besides that, I want to keep everything I'm gonna have right now. I want to prop down somewhere. I want to figure out where home is, you know? I want to feel like I belong to a community. So we're gonna boat around a little. I think that's a good, quick way to explore. Because we're really fine on resources. We have plenty of iron. We have wood. Did I? I don't think outside of my propagule I grabbed another sapling. That's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Can I boat through that? Looks like it might be kind of narrow. Nope. This is a really pretty jungle. Really nice place to explore. Enjoy the water textures. Again, gonna double check chat. Yeah, Mog Swamp got a skin in a marble game. I did see that. He said he's a big fan of as like a marble racer or whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching, Ace. Glad you could be here on the stream. You are so appreciated. Faceless Ace. Yeah, Mog got he's in an official game now. It's a game on Steam. It was a smaller marble racing game, and he, shared his love for it. He said he's been playing it for a long time, and then devs are cool, messaged him, were like, hey dude, you just want a skin in the game, you want some representation, you want free advertisement for yourself and your channel, and so cool for him. He's like a really genuine dude. You see a lot of YouTubers who they get quote unquote famous or whatever, it becomes their full-time job, goes to their head, they become crazy content creators, whatever. He's still just a really humble guy. Like, he just builds, has a good time, he doesn't think he's crazy good at building, but like everyone knows he is. Super creative. I love his energy. He has such good energy for Minecraft YouTuber. More people need to be like Mog Swamp. So we have found ourselves in a dark forest, which is cool for a lot of reasons. They have these kind of roofed tops, making it somewhat easy to explore, actually. I've heard some people complain about dark forest spawns because they're, dark, and monsters can spawn in them during the day because these leaves are so dense over the top that mobs spawn below, but I think for traversing, they're pretty dang easy. You can just run right over the top of these roofed trees. Again, dark wood's an awesome wood type to have. I might just poke here for a second and see if I can find myself oops, I didn't put a chest on. Find myself a sapling, a dark oak sapling, because this would be a nice thing to build with. So we're gonna make ourselves a hoe. I don't remember what update exactly, but recently, first try. That's an oak sapling. What, an oak tree? Or I guess that's an oak tree right there. Well, we got an oak sapling. Pog. But it was an update recently that they decided the hoe needed to actually be able to, break blocks faster, and so they made it into, the vegetation breaking block. So it breaks, leaves and hay and, the sort really quickly. And I think that's cool because there's a long time joke in the Minecraft community that the diamond hoe was absolutely useless. Obviously, by extension, making a netherite hoe was giga galaxy brain move plays. So there we go, dark oak sapling. That's what we wanted. I'm gonna get rid of copper. I might have to do it to you. It's not like you're particularly rare. And I don't think at this point, over 1,000 blocks away, we're going back to that one desert temple, or the desert well, so we're just going to keep adventuring. The more chunks I can make my GPU render, the better. I wonder if you can hear the whirring of my fans in the background. Let me know if you can, chat. That'd be good. Yeah. Oh, welcome, Tim John, to the stream. I'm so glad you're here. He commented on my most recent short. Good stuff. Yes, I love these Pokemon shorts. They have been so much fun for me to make. Infinite suggestions coming from you guys. I don't even have enough time to get to all the suggestions, but I wish I could. Yeah, animation's been around for a long time subscriber. He was definitely around before 1,000. But welcome to the crew, John. Thanks for watching the stream. Our hardcore playthrough so far has been pretty chill. We've only encountered like one skeleton because we've been playing it safe day by day. We're just looking for a place to settle down. I guess I should probably explain some of my criteria for settling down. Usually near a village, especially in a hardcore playthrough, is just going to be a smart decision for you. Trying to wrangle villagers over long distances into your base. If you've ever done it before, you know it's a headache and a half, whether it's by a railway or by boats. You don't want to do it. Living near a village, having that quick access is just good convenience. And then I typically like a more like flat biome. Like, don't get me wrong, I like jagged peaks biomes and stuff. Gorgeous, excellent, beautiful biomes. They're like backdrop biomes. I want to live in a biome like a plains in front of a jagged peaks. So that is like beautiful house with like a mountain behind it. You know, like a Bob Ross painting. But trying to actually like traverse and build on something like jagged peaks it's something. I'll say that. It is not particularly fun. They added like falling in snow and freezing, and that is a natural thing that happens in like groves and jagged peaks up on mountains. Very terrifying. I don't love that. That actually happened to me a couple times in the relaxing Longplay I recorded for winter, and I was like, this is not very relaxing. This is actually kind of anxiety-inducing. So thanks for adding that, Mojang. Excellent feature. I'm so scared of mountains. That it actually can be completely circumvented too by just wearing boots. I think they maybe have to be leather boots. Not too sure on that, but if you wear boots, then you don't sink in the snow. So if you want an easier way to traverse those biomes, chuck on some boots. Something's burning over there. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I have a pack for like unique animations. So you'll notice he's kind of doing more zombie-like things. You don't not let him hit me and burn me. I'm gonna go get in the water so I don't actually immediately perish here. Never mind, I'm fine. We just got our Monster Hunter achievement. Just almost dying just to demonstrate his animations. But I figured it was nice for you to see. I have a data pack that, or a resource pack that kind of freshens up some of the animations. Directly credit it. It says it's not compatible for this version, but it's called Fresh Animations. I highly recommend it if you just want a little bit of extra spice to Minecraft. If you've been playing for a long time, you know the animations are they're nothing special. Of course, they're rudimentary, but that's kind of the style of Minecraft. But this new resource pack just gives them a little bit extra life, makes it a little bit more interesting to look at. I definitely prefer it when I'm doing my runs with shaders and whatever, just to give it a little more life. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about for a nice place to build. Like, good access to a bunch of different places. Like we have jungles over here. We got some oak and birch there, flowers. This is a generally pretty flat spot. I think this is a nice place to settle down. The only downside is there's not a village. You know, actually, that's probably going to prevent me from settling here. Village, but we kind of need that. We'll actually put that as our current goal. Find another village. I know we started at one in the beginning, and I kind of just stubbornly walked away from it, but what is the point of adventure? I would love to just find like a plains village. They're straightforward. They work well. They also have blacksmiths, and we might be able to find some easy diamonds. Easy diamonds, boys. That's what we're here for. check chat quick. I'll go on chat in a second. Oh, Robo Ronan's here. Welcome to the stream, Robo Ronan. Appreciate you being here. Charyard. Yeah, that was Animation Studios' greatest blunder. Make Vaporeon more hot, not in a fire type way. Oh my goodness, stream. Oh my goodness. Again, I might take a second here again in a couple minutes, try to figure out how to put stream overlay on, or chat overlay on stream so you guys can see. Obviously you guys can see each other talking in chat actively, but it'd be cool if in the archives people knew what the stream was saying. We're just gonna go out. Just gonna venture out onto the open waters, see what the world has for us. If we look at chat again, it looks like we have 4 people currently watching. I'm glad you guys are all watching. You're out here for this wonderful nautical adventure. Wow. This is really the open sea. You can see for miles. It's kind of relaxing. Just take the moment till we get to shore here to relax. Looks like we're coming up on another beach, desert. You know, at this point, if we find another desert village, I'll take it, because we have wood. We could actually settle down here if we need to. It's not incredible dirt resource here. I didn't actually bring any dirt with me, but some on the shores and stuff and under, below. Oops. Okay. Let's get up on shore here. Up on shore and poke around a little. Hello? Giant ravine, it appears. Beautiful. Oh, shoot, all plant. I knew the water was there, actually. Yeah, that was, calculated. I'm gonna use this grenade to get out of here. Because actually, while it was calculated to jump down in that water, I don't actually want to be down here. My Giga Galaxy brain has decided I don't need to be down there anymore. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Nothing. Surprised we haven't found a ruined portal yet. That is far and away the most common structure, and I've not seen one yet. Might have accidentally ran by one. Not the most perceptive dude. Hey bunny. Hey bunny. Cat. Cat, that means village. Cat means village. I could have figured that one out. Cool. We are back at another village. I say back at another village. This is the village we started at. My dumbass has been completely turned around. Oh my Atlanta. I'm something special. Well, home sweet home. Good news. This does mean I think over that way is the desert well with the sussy sand. So we're in a good spot. I think we're just going to start getting set up in this village. There's kind of this open bit over here. I'm going to take this opportunity to build a little base. We'll build it a little bit away from the village, just like right here. Keep it a jaunt away. But let's go ahead and set up right here. Oops. Okay, set up. What do we need and what do we not need? You know, I don't think we really need much. We're actually gonna need torches for my strategy here. You'll see exactly why, but oops, next one has more stuff here. We're gonna need my torches for this strategy. But I actually saw this from a Mog video that I watched recently, but building in the desert can be a lot easier than we want it to be. Or than we need it to be. It can be easier than we make it. That's what I'm trying to say. He kind of just, I think he dug down, like, kind of went like one, dug down to about stone level. Yeah, like this. And then we're going to offhand these. Yeah. And you just kind of, aha. Easy peasy. Oops. Oops, I broke it. Can save myself some torch durability and make a little cutout in the ground this way. Oops, I'm not doing this quick enough. Also a nice quick way to gather tons of sand if you're looking for a way to do that. I have one torch left. I should probably just make more of it. But yeah, you can kind of just like make a cutout in the ground real quick this way. Is it getting night? Yeah, it's turning night again. We're gonna go over to our little base here, take out the bed, and get set up. Respawn point set. Okay. We have a little bit of iron. Good stuff. And some more torches. Oops. Make sure I offhand the torches, that makes our lives a little bit easier. Oh my god. I've done it. I've done the unthinkable. I've done the unthinkable twice in a row. Jesus. Well, anyways. Oops. Yeah, it's actually like so much quicker than just... I mean, maybe if I had like an efficiency 5 diamond shovel, this would be not as efficient, but alas, that is not our current economic state. Not in this economy. Actually, yeah, if I just like go like that, if I put it on the wall, it goes a little quicker. How long's the stream been going on? I think we've been going about an hour at this point, maybe. Oh, it's turned tonight, and I have just left myself open and vulnerable. Cool. I kind of forgot to, I put my bed down. It wasn't quite time to go to sleep yet, and then I just fully forgot to sleep at all. So, good news. Okay, we started over here. Then pick up some of these. You see, we're already getting ourselves a little cozy cutout, and it's well lit up, so we don't have to worry about enemies. Oops. Okay. And we're getting ourselves plenty of sand to build with, which honestly, it's probably going to be the vibe at this point. We have dark oak. Honestly, dark oak and sandstone look great together. That's a good contrast. So speaking of which, should start my tree farm. Like I said, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna stream today. I am going to try to figure out how to overlay chat soon and get the stream experience to tip-top shape. But this is just kind of like a test stream to figure my bearings out, get a feel for it. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, everyone who's tuned in. And if you're tuning in afterwards in the archive, thanks for watching. I do love myself some Minecraft, so this hardcore world scratches an itch in my brain. I need dirt to plant saplings. I think actually I know where I can get some quick dirt. The village. Sorry, I hope my keyboard hasn't been completely annoying the hell out of everybody watching. That's not sand. Where was the farm? I know there's a farm here. Yeah. It's like I knew there was some dirt. There's some beetroot seeds I ignored. Okay. 9 dirt. That's really all we need. Oh, you know what? I'm so silly. I'm pretty sure certain you need 4 dark oak saplings to make a dark oak tree. And I have grabbed myself 1 and called it a day. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. I could kill obviously that golem for a little bit of iron, but I'm not like exactly fiending for iron right now. I just can get iron in a whole lot of different ways. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna take that. I forgot to grab the oak sapling. I'm gonna at least get started with some oak trees because we're gonna need wood. Oh wait, I forgot. We have bamboo. I could become a bamboo farmer. Wait, does it grow on? Oh, it grows on sand. Ah, we don't need dirt. All we need dirt for is freaking. Is that? Why is it so hard? Okay. So bamboo grows on sand. We don't even like need dirt to make ourselves a little wood farm. Obviously, this wood farm, quote unquote, is not going to be as efficient, but given our resources, if we grow a lot of bamboo, we're in a desert, kind of have that vibe going. Might need to build like an oasis, like a bamboo oasis, or something like that. Bamboo grows hecka quick as well. Grows quite fast. So, okay, we'll go ahead and let that go. The rest of the bamboo, I will actually demonstrate how that breaks up. You can take bamboo and do that, and then you get the, yeah, as you can see, the conversion rate's not exactly great, but you get these, and these convert to 2 bamboo planks each. So this is a means to get bamboo. It works. And then just a simple bamboo farm. Oops, I shouldn't have broke that. But simple bamboo farm, you can just kind of walk through like this. You keep them up. Obviously, you can give it time to grow. I'm gonna make one with like observers and stuff probably later, but now we have bamboo planks. We have another wood source. We are gonna take our 1 dirt and our 1 oak sapling and leave that to grow. So we're gonna need that. Gonna make ourselves another shovel quick. And then I'm going to go back to kind of excavating this area. You can go ahead and pick up some of these torches too. I do like a lit up place, but you know, this is a little excessive. Okay, yep, yes, Sam, hello, thanks for joining us. I am reading chat. I have to pause to do it because I haven't figured it out how to overlay it on my stream yet. But pause to read. Yeah. Let's see. Thanks for watching, guys. Caught up on chat, read all your messages. Yeah, like I said, gonna make sure next time we get a prime streaming experience. But for today, I'm gonna let you guys watch me play for a little bit, and I'll get a feel for what it's like to even stream in the first place. Oops. Yep, see? This is so expedient. Oops. It's a good setup for hardcore. I'm probably spending too much time setting up and not enough time getting into the thick of it, but there is no rush to do all the end game tasks and whatnot. I'm not dying to get to all that. I'm looking to set myself up well so that I don't accidentally die a very sad and meaningless death in this world. I think we have a good seed and a good start. We shall not sully it. As you can see, bamboo grows very quickly. We literally watch it grow before your very eyes if you'd like. But easy wood source for us. Let's continue digging this way. Send these torches back. Yeah. Reject pickaxe. Reject shovel. Embrace torch. The best tool for excavating. Oops. This needs to be in my offhand. As you can see, the easy way I'm doing it is I throw some torches in my offhand, keep the shovel in my main hand, and I can just kind of walk down and do this. Obviously, for you bedrock fellows, this does not work. I do have to say my least favorite thing going from Java to Bedrock. I play both versions quite a bit, so I don't, and both of them have their pros and their cons, but my least favorite thing probably going from Java to Bedrock is tools, or not being able to offhand, like tools or torches or anything useful for that matter. You can only offhand like your shield, an arrow, or a nautilus shell. those are your options for offhanding shit in Bedrock, which I have to say is not ideal. That is not great. I also don't love that to shield in Bedrock you have to crouch. Like, I guess it makes sense, like you slow down your speed anyways, but I just don't like that action's combined. I just much prefer the feel that you have on computer by just, you know, hitting right click instead of, like, if you're playing on console Bedrock, you're pressing in a control stick to shield, and it just doesn't feel very intuitive. I'm gonna check really quick and see how long the stream's been going at this point. It looks like we've been going for quite a little while. I don't know how to check exact time. Let's see. Wait, why is my stream over? My stream's still going. I'm still streaming. YouTube says your stream is over. No, it is not. Oh, it's because I'm looking at the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Yes, build an Egyptian city. That is my approach to this. I want to do like an oasis sort of thing, maybe with like a monument in the middle, reminiscent of some of that architecture. Welcome, it's Jason. Glad to see someone with a similar name with us. I love the oasis idea. I'm going to be going with that. Let's see. Okay. Now we're back on. Can't see exactly how long this has been running, but we have 5 people in chat. Thanks everyone for being here. I feel so incredibly grateful to have 5 loyal subscribers watching this playthrough. This is a different style of video, obviously, from kind of the relaxing long plays I've been posting lately. I love that style of video. It's really fun for me to make. I love just sitting down and like chilling out in a night with a plan and a little bit of quiet Minecraft peaceful, but I also like some commentating hardcore. Like I said, I think this is a nice way to celebrate hitting 1,000. I cannot be more grateful for hitting 1,000 subscribers. So glad each and every one of you is on board. Kind of forgot where I was going with that. Expect more hardcore videos. I think this is a fun thing for me to do. I think I'll probably take the stream archive afterwards and edit down some of the best parts and put that in video format for some of my other viewers, but this is working great so far. I'm really liking the way this looks. We have to kind of start planning. It's got a lot of sand. Looks like we have our first tree and some bamboo over towards the village. Gonna have to start planning, because if this base is actually as big as I'm thinking, it might start to envelop the village a little. Yeah, gonna have to look out for that. But we'll just go ahead and get started on that. I think we're just gonna build with the base, and we're just we're just gonna go. Like, we're just gonna build and build out, and if it starts taking over other things, so be it. Okay, so we're gonna do this, like, I don't think I'm gonna do this the most effective way. Oops. Stream's probably going to go for another 10-15 minutes. I'm going to take a break. But it has been so fun to test this out for the first time. It's been great to have an active chat. My regulars are absolutely awesome. I've got, for the second time, gotten a suggestion to do a live stream of me editing the Pokemon edits I'd be doing for my shorts. Looks like we've broken into a ravine over here. Not a ravine, but a little cave. That's fine. Second suggestion to stream my Pokemon edits. I love that idea. I'll have to figure out... I do my edits from an app on iPad called Procreate. It's one of, if not the best, digital art applications that are out right now. Like, it's super easy, intuitive to use, super capable. I use that for all my editing. I'll have to figure out how to stream from my iPad if I do that, to get that set up. But I love that idea. I will definitely be looking into that in the near future. You'll get to see how exactly slow I am at doing those edits sometimes. You'll see why I only do like 3 in a video. Because I can be quite slow. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist at some of the things, and then other times I just dick around for way too long. Take some torches back. See, this is like a really easy way to just cut out a place. Again, I stole this idea from Mog Swamp in his most recent. He survived 100 days in desert super flat. Super fascinating. Loved the video, but he did this to start his base, and I loved the idea, so I'm stealing it. Oh, they're not in my offhand. No wonder this is not working. Okay, you can also tell my inventory is full of sand now. That's kind of the nice part about this, is it starts the center of my base, sort of, and we have plenty of blocks to build with, because with all this sand, we can make tons of sandstone. And not only is it thematic, it is incredibly plentiful. So, not much to worry about. This is not the most efficient way I could have crafted all that, but... Okay. So I'm going to chuck a few things of sandstone in here for later. We'll be upgrading our storage means, obviously, but this is just a rudimentary start, so I have a little outpost to work on. Hello, sir. Okay. So we'll do this. And then I'm going to take my hoe, just break this down quick, try to get maybe see if we can cop another couple saplings, increase our oak plank production. I know this is hardcore, but this is probably the most, like, mild gameplay right now. It's like setting up a house, carefully sleeping through nights, you know? You need that. You need that at the beginning, or else you'll totally stick yourself later. Which I have done many a time. My hubris has lost me many a hardcore world. Here we got a second sapling, good news. This feels like Skyblock. I'm like, please, sapling. Did I get a second sapling? I swore I heard it fall and click, and it's not in my inventory. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna craft a sword and do our first harvest of the bamboo farm. Satisfying bamboo sounds. And keyboard clicks, obviously. Here's our friend, the camel, has taken shelter in our bamboo jungle. You enjoying that? Is it cool in there? Is that why you're there? cooling down. I'll have to name him. He's cute. I like him. Maybe Jericho. Seems like a fitting name for you. Jericho the Camel. I like it. Maybe chat could name you if they don't love. Alright, so we got 4 watching. Just checking out chat. You guys talking about? Oh, I just smacked the camel. I'm so sorry. That was an iron sword smack. Does he eat hay? Does he appreciate that? What do you eat? It's not hay. I don't really know what camels eat. Not in Minecraft and not in IRL canon. What do camels eat? I know they drink water, obviously. Is that like all there is in the desert? Oh, I should have played on the newest snapshot, and then I could have used crafters, which would be super great. If you don't know, in the newest Minecraft snapshot, that is previewing some of the features for 1.21, we have the crafter as a block upcoming, which is going to be a redstone powered block that automatically can output crafting recipes when loaded with resources. It's going to be pretty game changing, I think. A lot of people have already done super creative things with it. Mumbo Jumbo, go check out his videos. He's already done insane shit with it. Going to be super revolutionary, I think, to the game overall. Love the idea of the crafter coming. I kind of wish I played on the newest snapshot so you guys could have seen it too. Could have seen it in action. Camelot, Camelot, Camelot. No, I'm not naming him Camelot. That's what Mogswamp named his camel Camelot. And if this isn't already enough of a Mogswamp desert copy video, I didn't even intend it to be. It's kind of worked out this way. We started here. I didn't think we were gonna circle back around to the desert. I don't even know how that happened. I'm pretty directionless in Minecraft most of the time, but I don't very often travel 1,000 blocks out and then somehow accidentally travel exactly 1,000 blocks back to where I was. I did like a triangle or something. I'm truly, truly impressed at my buffoonery in this situation. What was I gonna build? I'm kind of just standing around at this point. Not too certain what to build. I want to capture. Capture is a strong word. I want to convince some villagers to come hang out around down here. So I built them a very luxurious bamboo raft, which is amongst one of the most convincing items you can use to convince villagers to come where you want it. As you can see, they take some extra convincing sometimes. I need to get these out of the offense. I'll just put this down there. Yep. Hello. Yep. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being convinced. Now, see, this is what you don't want is for both of them to get on one, because then you can't drive it for them with them in it. Yep. How about you? Okay. How about you come over? Yeah. Yeah, like that. Okay. Well, we're just gonna take him. So, like I said, good news. If you just have one in a boat, it's very easy to just get in it and drive them. You can't go up slopes in a boat, so you have to be kind of smart with this, or use water, get finagly with it. I'm just going to play this carefully and take him with us over here. This is just totally straight activities going on. Don't ignore what he's doing. Me and my homie, the villager. Okay, so I think they're just gonna come straight down into my hole. As great as that sounds, I'm gonna put the villagers in my hole and call that a damn day. I'm gonna grab the other one too. There's Mr. I want to call him Camelot. I'm not calling him Camelot. Mudbray. Mudbray is an excellent name. Camelot Jr. Tolemach or Camelot 2.0. Yeah, and the armadillo is coming in 1.21. The armadillo was the winner of the mob vote, for better or for worse. I don't want to sound like a hater. I was happy with all 3 of the mobs this year. But the armadillo just doesn't seem to have the most useful application, you know? Like, wolf armor's cool, don't get me wrong. I love that conceptually. I'm just gonna pick this up. I love wolf armor conceptually, it's just, at this point in Minecraft, I very rarely even get wolves at all. I rarely even get wolves at all. So, the prospect of getting armor for them seems a little pointless, but again, I'm happy with this as an addition. My big vote was the penguin. I also understand that the penguin's not particularly useful and that boat speed wouldn't be. I just like penguins. They are my favorite animal, so it's a little biased, but the other third option was, why is it escaping me right now? It's armadillo, penguin, and the crab. The crab actually did also have a somewhat useful application for its item too. Its item increased your reach for building and mining, I believe. You could get like a little crab hand item from it. Also, I think would have, been practical. I don't think that's like as game changing as maybe it could sound, but I think that has maybe a tad more practical purpose than wolf armor, but that's okay. Whatever. Beggars cannot be choosers. I've had my share of years where my vote... Get out of my bed. I've had my share of years where my vote ended up winning. I voted for the LA, and that won. And I think the LA is super cool. I have never used one or gotten one. It's a little rare, all things considered, and not all that particularly useful. But, it's a decent mob. It's a decent mob. I think it would be excellent if they brought back a mob vote with like losers. Like maybe it's like one grand, they're like it's the grand loser mob vote and like all of the losers are in it and like one wins. Or maybe the top 3 win of all the grand losers or something like that. Or they could just add them all. I don't see why we can't just, especially this year where you have offered up 3 ambient regular animal mobs, like you're not rewriting the lore of Minecraft. Why can't we just have them all? Why can't I walk into a desert and find an armadillo? Why can't I walk into a mangrove swamp and find a crab? Like, there's no reason I couldn't have all 3. You just arbitrarily have made us choose one. It hurts my feelings. Not the biggest fan of the mob vote in general. But, yeah, it works. It's cool. Yeah, I've never seen a sniffer egg in survival, says Faceless Ace in chat. I never have either. The only place sniffer eggs spawn, and maybe we'll find one in this playthrough if I go looking for one. Warm oceans in ruins. That's the only place they spawn. So, and I'm pretty sure you have to copper brush for them. Not easy stuff. Not super easy. Never done it myself. I think one of my best friends has done it. He made a sniffer farm on our server that we play on. Outside of that, I have not touched any of that sniffer content. It's a little upsetting because again, all this effort and time and fun and energy goes into mob votes, and then mostly mobs we don't end up using anyways. I need that offhand. Twitches. Oops. Oops. I still don't know what the stream timer is at exactly. I started streaming 78 minutes ago, so we've been on for about an hour 20. About on for an hour 20. We have 3 viewers. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, we may not get super deep into the huge base today. I do want to get these villagers assigned to professions, which means I need to find appropriate blocks. First I need a fletcher, which to build a fletching table you need flint. There may be a fletching table somewhere in the village, but I kind of doubt it. So we get a fletcher for stick trades, because sticks are easy to trade, and now with bamboo we have unlimited sticks. It's not the most, it's not the hugest trade in the world, but it sure works. It's a means of getting emeralds early. With these villagers too, we can build an iron farm, which lots of different villager jobs trade for iron. So once you get that going, that's a pretty effective way to get emeralds. I think it's not even until that point I'm going to be considering going to the nether. Because I really... Oh. What is poked me? Pufferfish? Did I get pufferfish poked? Is there pufferfish? Are you joking? What are the freaking odds, dude? Okay, I just need a couple gravel for getting flint. I'm just gonna grab a few and then go to the top and auto-mine it. Yeah, don't ask me how I got poked. Again! Again! Am I gonna lose my hardcore playthrough to a goddamn pufferfish? Oh, Christ. Pufferfish jump scare. Christ on a cross, my guys. That was absolutely horrendous. Okay, well, the good news is we have the means now to make a Fletcher table so we can get our villager. We just have to roll the right amount of times getting flint. We've already gotten one. Okay, 2 flint. That's all we need, for sure. If my memory doesn't escape me... I need more wood. Yeah, that was right there. I am blind. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is the fletching table recipe. Yep. Okay. We now have a Fletcher. Sick. And I think if I just like, can I just put this closer? Can you just bind to that? If I... Job block. Job. It's a job block. Job. Yeah, job. See, job. Job. Stick trade. Again, horrendous turnaround. 32-6 for one I rolled. Pretty bad. But if I put the stone cutter down too, we should turn him into a mason. That's not really particularly what I want. Actually, I want a blast furnace. I need to remember how to make a blast furnace. It's not even in my recipes. I genuinely have to look it up because I don't remember how to make a blast furnace. I know you need a regular furnace and then something. Yep, you need smooth stone. Smooth stone, iron, and a regular furnace. We can make all that. So throw some cobblestone in there. Oops, I did not mean to use bamboo as our fuel source. But that's also new. I don't think bamboo used to actually work as a fuel source directly. I think you used to make it into sticks, but that has changed. Is that a better stick conversion, to do it like this, than just like making it into wood and then sticks? I have no idea. And I'm not doing the math right to decide. But you just need 3 smooth stones, so we gotta double cook a stone. So double cook and then make another furnace. Because we are gonna want those 2 village. And blast furnace will make our villager into an armorer, and then with our armorer we'll be able to get some diamonds after we get approximately 1,000 stick trades. Probably end up making another. I should stop using the iron to make swords. I'll probably end up making another Fletcher or 2 just to keep the trades plentiful. But that's all dependent on even having a good source of sticks. So we're just gonna get as much bamboo as we can here and expand our little bamboo farm. Probably a more effective way I could be doing this, but... we make this ginormous. Get 1 billion sticks. Profit. Ouch. This is gonna be my means to get out. I don't think villagers can clutch that jump. It's only 2 blocks. Can villagers make a 2-block jump? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. See how well built these villagers are. How well adjusted they are. Okay. So our bamboo farm's expanded a little bit. Only a matter of time until we get that going. Might go ahead and expand a little bit on our base. Actually, let's make that blast furnace quick. With our 3 smooth stone. Looked up the recipe. It's 3 across the bottom. You take a furnace, you put it in the middle, and then surround the top with iron. I've very few times actually crafted myself a blast furnace. Okay. Get over here. You just lost your job. Wait. Okay. So, I kind of forgot that this hole is here. Okay. The good news is this guy without a job is still here. We want you to be our mason. Cool. We have a mason, or not a mason, dude, there's our Fletcher. Hi, Mr. Fletcher. It appears he almost escaped. I had forgotten about that very secret little route down there, but okay. Our Fletcher's back. I want to do trades with him. So yeah, like, let's see, if I do this and turn this, like, is this a better conversion of stick rate? That is so... I don't think so. I don't really know. So we got our Fletcher leveled up a little. Get ourselves 4 emeralds. Okay. I don't know why they're, like, tweaking, but... Hello. More worlds to teach me. Oh my gosh, there's a war going on in chat about Camelot and Topamax. Eat the chat. Check the chat. Awesome. Alright, guys. Just a sec here. Yeah, like I said, deep research between now and the next time I stream to give you guys chat overlay. It's the real goal here. Okay, nighttime. Put ourselves to sleep quick. Okay. Oh, hello. Wow. Whoa, okay. Welcome to the crew. Hey, actually, you. Will you just... Yeah. I got a new home for you. I got a place for you to go. You'll have company, and eventually you'll have your own 1-by-1 block room. It'll be great. You'll enjoy it. As you can see, our friends down here are already enjoying it. Yeah, thanks for coming. Good stuff. I'm going to try to make another fleshing table, but I need more flint for that. Here's one. Got one, and then let's see how long God will keep me waiting for. Mr. RNGesus, let me be. Okay, so we have 2 flint now. We're gonna make 1 more, and then we'll see. Give this guy his new home. Okay, home. Yeah, Mr. Fletcher. Oh, he doesn't have an arrow trade. That sucks. And not an arrow. So he does have an arrow trade. He does have a stick trade. Okay, stick trade. Cool. That's what we needed. I don't really know how that converts. And then I think I can actually come over to our friend here and buy our first hat from him. Beautiful. Again, iron helmet, we didn't even have to make it. Didn't have to waste any of our resource. Good stuff. Alright. As I'm harvesting this bamboo field, I think I'm gonna start wrapping up the stream for now. Thanks for everybody who came and watched. This is not the end of Minecraft Hardcore streams. I think my format moving forward for Hardcore is going to be live streaming it. So you can expect the videos that I edit, the videos that I record off stream are going to be my long plays, the more relaxing, no commentary ones. And I think I'm just going to keep the Hardcore streams going with commentary, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate everyone that tuned in today. Have a great rest of your day, guys.